I'm back. I don't know what happened with my connection. Just out of nowhere, it just went out. You know what I'm saying? So, whatever. We back. Let's try some more of this island stuff because I haven't had that happen to me playing this game at all until I played the island. So, we're going to try again. Yeah, run all the way back up. I would not just spawn. Like, can I change my spawn for leaving a way to view a map? R3 is going to be useful. That's how I just, shoot to where I'm trying to go.
Oh, I saw your fiery little stunt out there. Interesting. I appreciate this showmanship, really. I do. In fact, I even got it in the background of a selfie. Already posted it, tags blowing up. You're welcome. Obviously, it was mostly me, but teamwork makes the algorithm work, I guess. You're new here, right? So, basically, this is the locker room, duh. You can change your gear here, tune up any of your moves, whatever. Some people use it to strategize before matches. I mostly use it to make sure I look perfect when I win. But hey, your priorities are your business. And if you're out in other places on the island, they have these My Booth things where you can do the same sort of thing. Perfect for someone like you who probably needs all the help you can get. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got better things to do than play tour guide, and you probably have a match or something to run off to. So, run off. I don't need you lurking in the background of any more of my selfies.
Definitely got to change my moves. Old school with their type stuff. So I ain't got no J's or nothing yet. I guess I'll rock the fake J's for now. Now let's go do that move set. I won't trip off nothing new. So hopefully I can copy my fucking move set. If not, it's cool. Can't copy the move set. Guess I can do different things. Since all I need to do for real. Let me change my running attacks right quick. What's the word, Jared? That'll be it. That'll be all that I do. I keep wasting my XP coin. I just thought about that, but it's alright because we don't get another.
We've got triple threat action
I don't
kicking
even
off
have
into
to
the
do this
Bay
injected shit in here too.
Takedown from behind into a pinning combination, shoulders stacked high. He breaks up the pin, stops the referee's count. Moves from the ring to the outside. Oh, what a right hook.
Back into the ring now.
And a well-timed counter. Oh, right in the solar plexus.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. What a suplex. Oh, spear! What a shot! Take
Going for the early cover.
Rotates out and gets the cover. And she gets the shoulders up.
Too early for that pin attempt. If I've said it once, I've said it 1,000 times. In a triple threat match, you absolutely have to keep your head on a swivel. You can't just focus on one opponent, because the second you do, the other can easily sneak in and change the complexion of this match.
Just going all out with every blow. Has him set up in the corner of the ring. Unloading!
And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically.
Effective arm drag. Perez back to the outside now. Oh, and an uppercut. Might have lost the tooth. He gets back into the ring. One step ahead of Knight there. No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
And it looks like she has swift justice in mind. Going for the kendo stick like that. About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Into a neck breaker. Oh, vicious headbutt.
This one's heading to the outside.
Perez drives them down. Ooh, this could be it. The pin.
She's taken into the corner. Needs to get out. Got out of the way that time. An answer with a poke to the eyes.
What is Roxanne Perez doing?
This is the order of anarchy, Cole. She's making things interesting. Are thumbtacks interesting too, Corey?
Well, this is getting ridiculous.
This looks like a fire in a frying pan choice to me. It's anarchy's own Bobby Newton. And he just took Knight's head off. Here comes Perez. And there she goes. Eat a chair for your trouble. Look out.
It seems like this match has come to an unexpected end.
Drives Newton as fast as he will. It's not the first time we've seen this from Newton. Did he end the chaos or just create more?
Either way, none of these competitors are happy.
Okay, that was interesting.
Well, that didn't take long. Your first Extreme Rules match in the Order of Anarchy, and you already got to meet our extreme pain in the butt. The Rafters, obviously, but also off our member list. He's one of us, or at least claims to be. That was Bobby. Bobby Newton. Our resident vigilante, killjoy, superhero wannabe. Spoken like a true anarchy rookie. I love the enthusiasm. Hate to break it to you, though, Bobby's like smoke. You think you've got him and poof, He's gone. He interfered in one of my matches a while back. I tore this place apart looking for him. Couldn't find him. Ended up letting off some steam in the Tower of Anarchy in the scrapyard instead. Honestly, not a bad way to burn off some frustration. Check him out if you haven't already. And if by some miracle you run into Bobby, kick his butt for the rest of us.
Out in a bit. Trying to clean that bad boy. Off the Chelsea before taking it. So, pop around and just see what we can make television and scrap it all the time. Okay.
There you are, the human bonfire. You busy? Or are you looking to light something up in the ring this time? Have you heard of the towers? Ugh, you're gonna need me to explain this to you too, aren't you? Thank goodness. March?
That's one thing I
Hey,
don't like with them.
you're the Anarchy recruit with that itch. You're heading towards? You should... Smart. But talking.
Well, they're beating the hell out of Reed. What's up? Stack up multiple finishers. I can get these boys in back to backs. Like they can let them cover, man. Tripping on my signature here. I didn't know this was a knockout match. situation. Hey, bullshitting, man. Ah, gee, for real. I was gonna say, she get the center block. I'm done for it. He just reversing all my shit. This shit crazy. Come on now. I ain't losing no real Ripley. That's really tough though. I ain't complete this last year. I'm gonna try to complete more of this mode this year. It's alright. It's gonna be fun to play these matches. I ain't gonna lie.
Here we go with an exciting match that could be a real test of this superstar's ability.
Yeah, there are no easy wins here in WWE. It's going to take focus, talent, and hard work to pull this off.
Luckily, this competitor has plenty of all those things.
And then we've got the always impressive Chelsea Green in the ring. Sure, if you consider finding fault in everything around you impressive, which I guess it kind of is, but I will admit, Chelsea has a habit of getting what she wants. It doesn't always turn out in her favor, but that's part of the fun. Down for a European heartbreaker. Gets clobbered with the axe handle. Look at this athleticism.
Oh, what a counter, knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time. Clothesline delivered.
Trying to get the early win with this pin. And he gets the shoulder up.
Still too early in this match. Oh! He quickly gets out of dodge. Holy moly, amazing display of athleticism. Sometimes you just gotta take him flight. Diving body splash.
Maybe not, maybe not. And what's this?
Why did you do that? What's going on?
Dragon twist cutter.
Peeling their opponent off of the ground, hooking the leg.
I'm open, don't worry.
Buster.
Wow! Bottom rope for a moonsault.
That will be a blow to Chelsea's confidence.
Vicious, downright savage club right there. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Big elbow drop. Lined up. Middle rope. Poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
Fujiwara armbar applied.
Making the arm numb makes your opponent very vulnerable. Wow, springboard attack. What a crossbody. Ooh.
as the arm bar stretched in.
That attack was definitely pre-calculated, hoping to greatly diminish the power in that arm.
Stretched out like taffy right now. Chelsea just can't stop this attack.
Chelsea now just trying to survive. Focusing on the shoulder like that can be felt all the way to your fingertips.
Testing the limits of that leg here.
Wrestling 101. If you can't stand, you can't fight. Look at the angle. It's nasty. Attacking the spine can instantly limit someone's mobility. Every movement hurts when your back's injured.
Connects. Saw it coming.
Crucial turnaround there because Chelsea was falling behind.
Right into the cover. Fending off a 2 count there.
This isn't even close to over.
Oh, he timed that counter well. Kick with precision.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
And back elbow creates separation. This could be it. Oh, knees right to the back. Ooh, what a kick.
She dodges out of the way.
Chelsea looking to go airborne.
This could do it. From the top rope. Missile drop kick on point.
Got the cover.
Is it enough?
I know she was gonna kill me everywhere.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
Kicking out now sends a very clear message. Able to avoid damage.
All the way around. Backstabber.
Putting this one to bed.
Going for the cover. Oh, kick out at 2.
Just when you think it's the end, she stays alive. What amazing resilience. Is this the start of a comeback?
This was the moment to cap.
Tilt-a-whirl. Backstabber. How effective. That is how you put your opponent away.
Down. And finally, he picks up the victory.
You gotta wrestle her again?
And we've been waiting for this, a triple threat match, one fall to a finish between 3 very hungry competitors.
Egos, feelings, and bodies are about to be hurt in this one, Cole. That's just what happens when you add a third to the mix. And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
He's looking for something. This could get dangerous.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this. Grabbing a kendo stick. Any connection with flesh will definitely leave a rough.
And now he's back into the ring.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no.
Into a top block.
Oh, clothesline.
And a suplex. Oh, that was a stiff shot with that kendo stick.
She escapes the attack.
Dragon twist cover. No telling what is going to happen in a Falls Count Anywhere match. What can a superstar do to succeed in such a volatile situation for her?
Be imaginative, be creative, and be ruthless. You can't cut corners in a match like this. It takes everything you've got.
Green is being stifled in this one.
Green has to find a way to right the ship here.
She's had a lot thrown her way already.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And goes back into the ring here. Good night.
Turns that away.
Landing on a chair hard.
Once again, that is not what chairs were created for. Denied with an elbow.
This could be it.
Man, that was a hard landing.
Oh, look at this. German suplex. And not done yet. Another German.
A trio of wicked German suplexes.
Up the ropes already forming from that kendo shot. This could be it. This could be the end.
Gets the
Get that
win.
down.
What a triple threat.
Hey, I've been looking for you. I've seen what you've been doing in the ring. Good stuff. Isn't it nice when no one's stopping you from having a good time and you can cause a little mayhem? I'm surprised Bobby Newton isn't coming in from the ceiling to stop me from even talking about this. But this is the order of anarchy. We don't do fun police here. I want to put a stop to the way he stops matches. And I think you might be exactly the person to help me do it. What do you say we take him out once and for all? Oh, I love it. Noise he can't ignore, pain he can't forget. That's how you send a message in anarchy. And I know just how to draw him out. Bobby says he wants to protect this place. Well, let's see what he does if he thinks we're about to blow the whole damn thing up. Literally.
Apparently, a wrestling match wasn't quite dangerous enough for these two. They set this ring to explode while they're at it.
This is high impact, high risk, and high time. Bobby Newton dropped in to shut this thing down.
Shut this down? This is what the Order of Anarchy is all about, Saxton.
And surviving is what I'm all about.
Series of counters here. Who will finally capitalize?
Standing drop kick.
Great ups.
Man.
Byron, what kind of mindset do you have to thrive in a no DQ match?
You have to be willing to both dish it out and take it, Michael. Sure, there's a thrill of being able to use a chair without the worry of disqualification, but you have to remember that you're not the only one with that freedom.
Yeah, swing that chair as freely as you want, but be prepared to feel it swung back at you sooner rather than later.
Whoa, what a hurricane rana! And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Uh-oh.
What a reversal.
And now placed in the corner.
Smash.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
There was no brilliant strategy or counter from Gargano there.
This is the reality of this stipulation. He knew the attacks were going to come hard and fast.
What a counter by Gargano. Trying to work the arm. Now in control.
Ooh, and a shot to the body and another.
Oh, man.
Turns it around. Sole of foot meets the stomach. A masterful display of defense from both wrestlers.
Butterfly suplex.
Oh, made him pay with a rake across the eyes. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
We're running out of time.
It's Bobby Newton.
Here comes Gargano. Right into his opponent.
Bobby's on the move.
He's going for the bomb.
You knew that spoiled sport of anarchy was not going to let the entire arena... What the heck?
This was a rip the whole time?
Look out, Newton.
Maybe not a rib, but an elaborate trap.
But why?
I'm sure Bobby Newton is just as curious as we are.
Well, he did fuck with my match, so.
For someone so good at dropping in, it's about time you had to stick around for the mess you made.
I clean up what needs cleaning. You want applause for breaking stuff.
No, I want to finish a dang match without getting blindsided by Captain Killjoy. You show up like Monday morning on Saturday night. Newsflash, Bobby! The whole reason people join the Order of Anarchy is because it's fun.
It ain't about fun, Johnny.
Yes, it is. This is supposed to be where the chains come off. This is where the fire lives. And if you can't take the heat, Bobby, it's time we knock you the hell out of the furnace.
You know what your problem is, Johnny? You think if you can drop someone on a few dozen thumbtacks, it's just as good as starting a revolution. We're supposed to be knocking down the walls that keep people in and lock people out. Not destroying everything just to take selfies in the debris. Brother, if anarchy means anything goes, it means nothing matters. It's once again letting whoever's holding the biggest stick run the whole show. I don't hate fun. I just hate the kind of mind-numbing mayhem that makes you forget the second you stop fighting for something real, there's another boot ready to step in and take over. You want to throw fire? Fine, but know where you're aiming it. Because when the smoke clears, Johnny, at least I'll still be standing for something. Maybe. But I can see the whole board from up there. You can't play the game if you don't see all the pieces.
And you think the best way to win people over is to wreck their matches without explaining even a tiny little part of why?
You two are listening, ain't you?
Yeah? Out of the entire Order of Anarchy, you got 2 people to listen to you. And at least one of them still kind of wants to punch your face in.
All right. Maybe my methods aren't perfect. If you got a better way to wake people up, I'm all ears. Okay. I mean, I guess it's easier to swing at someone rather than an idea, even if that someone is one of your own people. I appreciate you calling me out. You've got me rethinking my whole delivery. I'm going back to the lab to cook up a new way to get this message out. And I've got a feeling you're gonna feature on the remix. And on that note, I'm gonna bounce before anyone else realizes the handsome and intelligent enemy of fun is sitting right here.
I gotta say, I'm a little disappointed he didn't exit up through the ceiling.
An exploding ring match? That's twice now you've tried to destroy this place. Details. Still gave half the order a heart attack. I heard you and Bobby had a conversation. That's good. I spoke to him too. Asked him to take a leadership role around here. A real one. Anarchy should be fun, but I don't want any of us to lose focus on what's really important. Gaining control of this island. I'd hate to see this place fall into the hands of someone who won't let the misfits and outcasts be themselves. So I'm thinking maybe it's time you blow up some other places for a change, metaphorically. Or literally, if that's what it takes. I'm not here to police your art. Might be worth tracking down Odette Beaumont over in the Order of Tradition. She knows more about the business than most people know about their own families. Ran into her a couple times in Orlando, sharp as a tack. And rumor has it the Order of Shadows has people who can predict the future. Yeah, I don't buy it either, but maybe they're giving out free incense. Probably worth seeing what they're up to. Point is, just because you're anarchy doesn't mean you can't make friends elsewhere. We can use all of that to our advantage. Plus, if you're raising hell somewhere new, you're somebody else's headache for once. Go on. The island's not going to annoy itself.
Alright, let's go back. That's gonna be the sucky part about this mode is when it don't work and you gotta do stuff like that. really gotta wait in line? I ain't waiting in line, bro. That'll be absurd. That wouldn't even make sense. I'll turn this motherfucker off right now. I don't know if I can wait in line or if I need to close that. It's probably one of them things where I gotta close that. Yeah, that's gotta be what it is. Alright, y'all. Like, comment, subscribe. You know, I'm gonna do more.